Okay. Gee, you wonder why leather stuff is so expensive? Leather goods are so expensive? Because that right there. The leather's expensive, the hardware's expensive, the dyes are expensive, the oils are expensive. Everything is expensive, man. So I'll just put these rivets here on the top here. My hands are all oily. My hands are very oily. There we go. And I dropped one. I'll pick that one up. Right, I'll pick that one up. And I'm using gold-plated ones here, so New Jersey Digger can be on the gold, right? We all want to get on that gold. Hope I can do this quickly, because I want to get this shipped today, right? And I'll actually sit down for this one. I'll sit down for this one because I don't want to screw it up, right? Because it took me a while to stamp that, right? Did I screwed up already? No, I didn't. Okay. Right there. Make sure it's in there right. This one will be stamped really good, and I am way too high with my arbor there. There we go, much better. This is for New Jersey Digger, of course, as you can see. I stamped a little bit hard there. So, boy, just trying to rush things. I don't want to rush it, right? I don't want to screw it up. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring my hammer out to shape this thing. There we go, right there. Throw some rivets on the table there. Okay. So this is my new improved template. So this is the first digger that I'm using with my new and improved template, right? I'm using a new template. The same sheath, but I just altered my template a little bit so I can get my rivets in much easier. There we go. I'm doing this for one of my viewers, one of my subscribers. He wanted that black sheath that I airbrushed the first time I airbrushed ever. He said, "Ah, I want that one autographed." Sure, I'll send it to you. And I got to thinking, you know, what a good way to give him some good luck. Personalize a sheath for him, right? Actually, I'll put 2 rivets in there so I don't get it all cockeyed. So, there we go. It's just a little bit too high there. It's just crimping the leather a little bit too much there. Okay. If I can get that rivet back in there. Oh, I just need to punch it through a little bit harder. There we go. every time I change my template, it takes me a little bit to get used to how the leather's going to work with it. And my die is malfunctioning again here. Gotta pop that back out there. There we go. Okay. Get right down to the level of where I'm working at here, right? Right there. Don't want to screw this up, so I'm just gonna, of course I didn't tighten my driver up in there either, so naturally I'm gonna have problems if I don't cinch my die down, right? Just like that. I'm still struggling with that hole there. I need to adjust it just a little bit more. Right there. I'll come over to my oiling station. Actually, I'll trim it up first a little bit here. How about this? Just go like this. Slide all that stuff over there, and I'll trim it up, get my gloves on. I don't want to cut myself. Looks pretty good there. Trim this one up just a hair bit right here. My table's kind of wobbly today for some reason. I don't know why. It's acting kind of funky on me. You know? I don't know what's going on with it. I'll figure it out after I get done with the sheet here. Trim this up by hand. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix this wobbly table before I start assembling the sheaths today. But I'm gonna go to the post office and drop this off first, so I can get this mailed out to them as soon as possible. All right, because every minute counts, man. But I don't want to rush this. All right? I just want to go slow. I don't want to get cut up, and I don't want to mess this up. Just like that. Okay. Burnish some edges here. Start right here. My bevel are starting to get a little bit dull too, so I need to sharpen it. And I will just trim that off a little bit here. Just a little bit more there. Just like so. Okay. Trim a little bit off that edge right there. Right there. Snip that little corner off there, that little corner off there. So I'm using a new knife, and it works a lot better than my smaller knife for doing this part. And I'll burnish the edges in the back. Make sure all the edges are burnished. I'll go like this. Get this back side here. Good. And I'll round this one off just a little bit more here. Just like so. Just like that. Beautiful. Just like that. Bevel that edge there a little bit. Right there. That one looks good. Okay. Take my gloves off here. Rub some oil on it. If you do get one of my sheaths, man, it's good to oil it every once in a while, right? I'm using neat's foot oil compound. It's a mixture between neat's foot oil and some other essential oils. But this stuff will blend right in, right? It soaks in the leather pretty good there. I don't want to put too much on it. But it soaks in the leather really good, makes it nice and soft. And it'll all blend in, right? There we go. I'll ship this today. Get this shipped out today. And put some of these gold rivets back in there because they're expensive. Right on. Then I can start, I'll go to the post office real quick, mail that, and then I'll come back and start on some more sheaths. I just want to get this one out the door today. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to New Jersey Digger on YouTube.